Tomorrow really comes. Alright, PK here with Out of the Box on a Friday morning. Not too happy as usual. Actually, not usual. I'm usually very happy. Your arms around me. We got tomorrow. The name of the show is, I can't even see these glasses. I even put my Gucci glasses on to change up the vibe for today. The name of the show is, I can't read it, Tomorrow's Features Today, right? And I got Morrissey singing Tomorrow. I happen to like this tune. It's in the past. I think it's about, I don't know, who knows, 15, 20 years old. Not a big Smiths fan at all, but I happen to like this tune. Anyway, let's start this thing. Okay, let's get this going here. I can't throw the Gucci glasses, that's for damn sure. They're expensive. Okay. Get this happening. Tomorrow. Okay, guys. Alright, we're done with the music. Let's get going. One more hit of the cigarette and we're starting the show. It's called PK with Tomorrow's Features Today. And I'm going to tell you the PK facts for today, right now, on Friday morning. It's, 6:20 in the morning. Let me tell you what's happened so far. First of all, I lost on my first try. I did a Dow. I posted, you'll see up on the site earlier. Lost $300. Made an error. Didn't move the stop. Not paying attention. Sloppy. Look, I try to be perfect, but I'm far from perfect. What do you want me to tell you? It happens. Should have been a break even, but it got away from it. It wasn't paying attention. Could have moved the stop down and went like 50, 60 points for me. I was using a 60-point stop, and I usually move it. Didn't. So I lost 300. Hey, remember, I'm not afraid to show the losers or discuss them, you guys. Like, I don't want to mention any names, but you know who you are. I show losers because losers is part of the trading. Okay. Number two, I think the market is in a serious downtrend. Nothing new there, right? Even still, we have losers, as I mentioned the other day in the posts or the videos. So let's talk. So there, what else we had? Number three, I had written this a bit earlier. I'm going to make another try later, but I'm actually in that try right now. I sold one up here. I think I'm still in. This time it went for me. It's much higher. And I have my stop at even, and we'll see what happens. I'm still in this damn thing, right? And the other thing is really, because it's Friday, and I want to tell you that PK, I'm already pissed off, as you can see. I can't believe it, because I'm so pissed off. Look, I'm on a piece of bacon right now. Jews don't eat bacon; it's not kosher. But you know what? If you remember, Sammy Schwartz who was the introducer to my old show. Look, who doesn't love bacon? So I'm gonna eat a piece right now in protest of our Jewish culture. All right, I'm gonna drink. God, bacon is great. I don't know who wrote that in the Old Testament, but anyway, forget that. So, another thing is, and number four, one second, guys. I can't drink this. I can drink this. I can't swallow this bacon. My mouth's so dry. So early in the morning. Look, and the last thing for our tomorrow's features today, a little bit. This kind of, it's Friday. It's supposed to be TGIF, and it's not, because you know why? There's going to be no PK lifestyle this weekend because it's been windy, no beaching, and I'm so pissed off. You guys remember, got the Pepto-Bismol. You know what? I'm going to have a swig right now because I'm like, I didn't go to the fitness, but I'm shaking in nerves because I can't stand making a mistake. One thing is losing put the trade on, goes against you, blow yourself out. But to make a mistake, for me, with my experience, believe me, you guys, I keep telling you, there are no excuses in the trading. You want to see the problem? Look in the mirror. Well, I'm looking in the mirror right now, and I'm going to drink this Pepto-Bismol right out of the jar. I'll tell you one thing, you guys. If you have an upset stomach, it does work. You know, I grew up with this Pepto-Bismol, the pink stuff, but it does work, so forget that. And let me see here. Unhit the cigarette, got rid of the bacon, had the Pepto-Bismol. Let me give you my final tip for today. Actually, it's for today and every day. And I'm really living proof of it, you know. PK is living proof of this tip, which is, the tip is, of course, keep your losses small and go for the home run when you have the opportunity. You know, guys know I don't make so many trades, and that's really it. I really want to go for the home run. I got an order to actually add 2 more positions if I can last, but at least worst case is second try. I'll break even. Remember, it's only, right now it shows 6:20 in the morning on Friday. The market's still up, but I think they could drop it. I really do. I'm going to sit there and see what happens. So anyway, let's see. What else I want to tell you real quickly. Oh, Jesus. You're not, you know what? You know, look who's here again. He wants to give a few tips. Hello, you're sitting here, Frog. What the hell are you doing here? You want to give a few trading tips to how many friends do you have out there? How many? 2? You got a couple fans. I know it. All right. I talked to a frog, but you know, though, Senator Frog is very inspirational. How can you not like this guy? Think about it, really. So listen, quickly, I've got, 8.5 minutes. Let's hurry up now. I got just 3 questions for you, Senator Frog. You know, because I really want to know, because you say I'm not too happy in this moment. Question number 1 is, do you get angry when you lose on that first trade of the day? You know, first of all, what the hell is your answer? What? I can't. The guy's being impossible to handle. I don't much no longer. I can't deal with this guy. I might have to replace him. Listen, question was, Senator Frog says he doesn't get angry. He said he used to, back in the day, years ago. But I'm telling you, I feel those first 2 trades, especially the first 2, especially the first one. You want to take your best try, your best setup, and really feel confident, because if you get the first one going, it's not so much the money, it's the emotional thing. It kind of sets, it sets the tone of the day. This is what I want to tell you, right? So, anyway, question number 2, I have you for Senator Frog is, what I want to know, Senator Frog, right? No, listen to me. Look at my eyes. Don't stare. I know you like to stare at those girls. I post some girls in bathing suits, in bikinis, and lingerie, and you're kind of drifting. Look, don't forget you've been married 50 years. Okay, all those guys look, but don't touch, right? Question number 2 is, how many keyboards have you thrown against the wall in your career, right? Because, why don't you tell me the answer? Whisper the answer in my ear. How many keyboards have you thrown? What? How many? Senator Frog said when he was young, remember, Senator Frog's 80 years old, he said it when he was young, he had a temper. Senator Frog, you had a temper. You look at, but I want, of course, I threw those keyboards. I have when I was younger. Now I'm 62. I'm an old goat, as you guys know, here in Florida, but semi-retired. Look, I used to take that keyboard when I was pissed off, the old style, the desktop keyboard, remember, and take that keyboard, and it's only $20, and throw it against the wall. I was so pissed off. Senator Frog said he had a little bit of that too many years ago, but look, the guy's he's a big winner, And the third thing is, let me put the music on because it's just too quiet right now. Get this Morrissey on for tomorrow. Alright, here we go. He said, the pain in my heart, the pain in my soul. This guy Morrissey. I think he's, let's put it this way, I don't think the guy's straight, but I'm okay with it, But he does have a good voice, and I like this tune. Anyway, so the last question I have for you, Senator Frog, is this. Senator Frog, right? Is the jacket all-knowing? Because, look, one of my good friends, trader on the floor, says all about the jacket. So I want to know, Senator Frog, is that jacket all-knowing? Let me put this microphone so I can hear you. Is it? Tell me. Okay. Senator Frog says, look, he always wanted to be a floor trader back in the generation of the 70s and 80s, really in the heyday of floor trading, where they really manipulated those orders and kept screwing us all constantly, running those stops down. So anyway, look, it's been 12 minutes. Look, Senator Frog, thank you for trying to make this somewhat interesting, I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? You know what? You know what I'm going to do. You're out of here. Goodbye, Senator Frog. Listen, so I want to wish everybody, today's Friday, let's all make some money. I'm hoping to recover my losses. I lost $300 early on a, I wish I could say it, a blank up, right? You guys can fill in the blank, but we're still in the game. It's only 6:26, right? And we can do it. Ciao, everybody. The song is over.